Well, hello folks, here we are with a YouTube Mayor's Message with a difference this week. We're in Civic Square in Wynyard and we've just completed the launching of the Wi-Fi availability in this area, and I have with me Councillor Colleen Dibley, and Colleen was the driving force behind this. It's taken a couple of years, Colleen, to see this to come to fruition. It's feeling very much a big achievement. Thanks for coming on board with us at this short notice. But look, the Wi-Fi, and you being a traveller of note, and you're going to you recognise the benefit of Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi in towns and centres like this. The availability of it's enormous for travellers. How have you found it? And just tell us a little bit about what brought this idea to mind, and what benefit it'll be to the community and travellers.
Right, Robby. It actually came about because my daughter-in-law told me about free Wi-Fi being put in the Central Park in Richmond, New South Wales.
Yeah.
And she described how people, particularly on the long summer evenings in daylight saving period, would be sitting in the park with their laptops, busily working away.
Yeah.
And it's also, Richmond was also a university town, so the students actually found it very useful as well.
Oh, yeah.
But what they discovered was council discovered that the vandalism had toned down completely in that particular area, and the hooliganism ceased basically because people were out and about and sitting in the park. So I sort of thought, well, we should be able to do this.
Yep. And
I deliberately chose this park because it's within sight of 7 or 8 takeaways. And so people buy their coffee, come to the park, work on their laptops and whatever, and away we go. The other interesting thing about it I thought of was the way particularly our overseas tourists use social media all the time to communicate back home.
Yes.
And I mean, they take photos of everything they eat.
Yes. Yes,
and it becomes quite a way of communicating that
a central point.
We're probably not used to, but they do.
Yes.
And it's just a constant keeping in touch.
Yep.
And I do think, even some of our young people, if they're using social media to keep in touch, they're far more socialised than if they're hanging about.
That's right. They've got a purpose and something occupying their mind.
Yes.
But we're really a leader, aren't we? I don't know, do you know of many other towns on the North West Coast that have this facility?
As far as I know, Cradle Coast Authority people have told me we are the first to start putting in free Wi-Fi.
Yep.
With the purpose of providing a service to the community as well as the travelling public.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll see in the next couple of months it roll out in the Elizabeth Street Mall in Somerset.
Yes.
And also in our budget this financial year we've got Wi-Fi to Waratah.
Yeah.
So the beauty of that one is that the council offices right in the caravan park basically, so it'll be a good
So
spot.
good. Yeah. Well, look, I'd like to congratulate yourself and our ex-councillor Hawkins for driving this proposal. I know it's taken a couple of years, hasn't it?
Oh yes.
It's taken but things don't happen in a hurry. But it's great that we've seen this achieved, and the organisation itself, the council staff and the councillors to work in conjunction to get this off the ground first for the coast. It's leaders, aren't we? Yeah. Proud of the fact. Well, thanks very much for being with us today and sharing the opening of this and having you on board to drive the project. Thanks, Colleen.